matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Whitmore. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. And Green slams it in.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. Doncic with a screen for Thompson. Pass to Marshall. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. With the clock winding down, and Gafford throws it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And that one drops for him.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Now here's Brooks. Back to Green. Into the lane, and Green slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Doncic outside. Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. Sinks the triple.
Luka from way downtown.
Green kicks to Smith. Pass to Whitmore. And here is Brooks. Whitmore with it. Over Washington. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Thompson with it. Now Smith defending. Doncic looking it over. Basket counts. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Stolen by Washington. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Out to Thompson. There's 1:47 left in the first. Back to Washington. Marshall passes to Doncic. Over Brooks. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Now Thompson. After Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Thompson with it. Now Green defending. Doncic against Green. On the wing, Doncic. 7 points in the game. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Şengün with this screen on Thompson. And stolen by Thompson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Rockets trail by 6. Green kicks to Şengün. Green taking his time here. Pass to Smith. To stop the run. Rebounded by Gafford. Thompson outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Kyrie Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Derek Lively. Then it's Exum. And it's Prosper in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. Here's Irving. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Lively finds Irving. That one falls. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Van Vliet attacking. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's the urgency of Fred Van Vliet on the drive that really gets the defense off kilter. They don't get much of a chance to react with this guy.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
Taking charge in the pick and roll. Shepherd using the screen and finding his spot.
Irving with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Prosper. Takes it inside.
Boy, outstanding decision-making by Dinwiddie. We associate him as a scorer, but what a pretty look.
Eason's shot is good. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Irving kicks to Exum. Lively sets a screen for Exum. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Thompson outside. Pass to Shepherd. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Landale with the bucket. And it's now only a 1-point Dallas lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepherd. That is his first foul of the game. 1:11 left in the first half of basketball. Thompson against Irving. A three-pointer, no good. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy. Well, I mean, listen, Fred VanVleet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Cam Whitmore is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Smith on the wing. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 6. For the screen on Smith. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. The Rockets shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Here's Brooks. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
Doris, with Nowitzki and Doncic, the Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career? Come on, that's almost unfair. This guy steps across the half-court line, and you've got to guard him from that spot.
Şengün, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
3, Marshall, another 3 for Dallas.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Out to Smith, lots of room. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here we go, the Mavericks in a fast break. Stolen by Brooks. They push it up, 4 on 3. Şengün with a wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Şengün's got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. to Thompson. Pocket 6. The screen from Thompson. Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Marshall from the arc. Good on the triple. Marshall's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Van Vliet outside. There's the pick. Pulls it up. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Irving finds Lively. Here's Prosper. He's covered by Eason. Irving for 3. Off the mark, only his 2nd miss in 7 attempts. Van Vliet against Irving. There's 45 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Shepard the pass to Eason. Shepard with a screen for Eason. Houston needs to get a shot. They get it back. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Irving for 3. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Ante Exum is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Prosper in at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here's Exum. Pass to Lively. Now, here is Irving. Lets it go from deep. Langdale grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 15. Shepard with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Shepard the pass to Eason. The 3. Cranes the 3-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
On the wing, Dinwiddie. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Eason passes to Van Vliet. Houston with a screen for Van Vliet. Here's Eason. He's defended by Exum. Back to Van Vliet. This one for three. And Lively pulls it down.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
It's stolen by Shepard. Inside. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Here's Irving. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
Closer detail, what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Rockets trail by 12. Outside, Green shoots the three. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic outside. Back to Gafford. Washington passes to Marshall. Washington with the screen on Brooks. And Marshall kicks to Doncic. From deep. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Fires from deep. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Smith.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Marshall with it, working on Green. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And a wide open look for Whitmore. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Whitmore's got himself on the board with 3 there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Mavericks making a switch here. Prosper's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
On the wing, Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Mavericks.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The tray, another 3 for Dallas.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Thompson right side. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Knocks down the three ball. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Thompson against Green. Doncic from deep three-point land. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Dor.
position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Okoro is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Marshall can't hit. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. For 3. Okoro, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Gafford to screen. Thompson. Gafford finds Doncic. Back to Gafford. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Gafford against Allen. Here's the 3. Marshall with the bucket.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Mitchell. Nifty move. Back to Strus. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Doncic, a screen on Mitchell. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Strus. It's picked off. Marshall passes to Doncic. Now here's Thompson. Guarded by Okoro. Thompson's shot is off. Here's Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Outside Strus. And there's a pick. Driving inside. Shot clock at 6. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Goes back up. And they pick up 2. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Now here's Doncic. It's good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Okoro. No points so far. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Powell's shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 1:20 left in the first quarter. Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And they call an illegal screen here. The Mavericks trailing. 55 seconds left to play in the first. And Thompson gets it to go.
You just can't let Clay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
Doncic against Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Strus. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Strus. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. On the wing, Thompson. Down low. And Powell with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Then it's Thompson, then there's Dean Wade, and it's Thor in at the 4. Three-pointer. They get it back. Second chance effort. Thor, the pass to Garland. Driving to the basket. Count that one.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Fires it. Irving, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Outside Garland. Pass to Wade. Snatched away. And now the Mavs on the run. The 3 from Washington. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. LeVert outside. And here's Garland. Outside for LeVert. Shot clock at 2. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Exum. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Washington a screen. Dinwiddie finds Lively. Washington outside. Outside Irving. To halt the run. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Pass to Thor. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Lively, and Prosper subbed in for Washington. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Here's Wade. Outside for LeVert. Now here's Garland. He's got 5. And it's Irving with a rebound. And now the Mavs on the run. Fires for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland against Dinwiddie. Outside Garland. Pass to Wade. From downtown, yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And there's the screen. LeVert passes to Garland. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Exum passes to Dinwiddie. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You look at the effort, the energy, the competitive spirit, and that's a great play by Dinwiddie.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Cleveland has possession. Here's Garland. Outside for LeVert. There's the screen. Back to Garland. LeVert outside. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Garland, the pass to Thompson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Out to Kleba. Back to Dinwiddie. Right side, Irving. From deep. Pass to Exum. Tries again. Here's Prosper. Jacks up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
P.J. Washington.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Outside for LeVert. Goes up on the wing. And he can't get that one. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead, up 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
For the fan half-court shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you got to like what Spencer Dinwiddie has done in this game.
He's making his mark in more ways than the box score indicates. I know that much.
I agree. The numbers might not show up, but he's had a big impact on this one.
Luka Doncic is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Here's Mobley. It counts! And the foul! It goes on Dwight Powell.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
There's a screen by Marshall. And here's Thompson for 3. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 6.
Yo, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Ryan, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Powell, the screen on Strus. Thompson, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 2-point game. Okoro passes to Mitchell. From deep, Strus. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Strus has got his second basket.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Thompson. Outside, Strus. Takes the three. Now pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Okoro. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Powell passes to Marshall. Doncic outside. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Three-pointer. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Mobley. Strus has got 8.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
To the wing, right side. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And Luka cashes in from long distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Left side, Garland. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Outside Garland. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Irving. Buries it down low.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
The Cavs have gone 4 of 8 in the third. LeVert outside. 51 seconds left in the third. Thompson finds Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Now here's Exum. He's checked by LeVert. Ball stolen. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Back to Garland. Lets a three fly. Washington grabs the miss. In transition, here they come. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The third quarter comes to a close. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Then there's Dean Wade, then it's Thompson, and it's Thor in at the 4 slot. Over to the wing, unloads, and another basket for Cleveland.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Lively passes to Washington. Pass to Dinwiddie. There's the triple. On target from range.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 4, and here's LeVert. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
It's Exum on the wing. Back to Irving from behind the arc. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Thompson with some nice D. Cleveland leading by 7. On the wing, Wade. He's guarded by Irving. Irving against Garland. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert with the ball. Irving picks him up. They get it back. Second chance effort. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Tries again. Out to Thompson. Here's Thor. He's guarded by Washington. Pass to Garland. And another shot. Outside for LeVert. The 3 is up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Powell comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that...
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his...
But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mobley, right side. Pass to Strus. Mobley, a screen on Doncic. Strus' shot is off. Mavericks trail by 8. And now the Mavs on the run. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much. He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Here's Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. And here's Strus outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Dinwiddie outside. Doncic outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Clay drives. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second-chance points.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Cavaliers.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Strus with a screen on Thompson. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Can they get it? Thompson, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Drops in the three. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Second team foul.
Mitchell against Thompson. Strus with a deep three. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road.
but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell is out there with the Okoro. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
A deep 3 from Green. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Strus passes to Okoro. For 3. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Şengün. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Houston. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. In front of mine tonight, Jarrett Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jarrett is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. So Jarrett Allen looming large down low, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And it's Strus missing. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
And here is Mitchell, following the 3 from Jabari Smith. 5 to shoot. Mitchell over Whitmore. And he can't bank that one in. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Green dishes to Brooks. Pass to Smith. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but well, he sure muscled that one in.
The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Green kicks to Smith. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Allen with the ball. Now Green defending. Mobley outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Connects from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Green, the pass to Smith. Shoots over Okoro. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Green. 8 points for Smith.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Now, here's Mitchell. Whitmore defending. Mobley a screen on Brooks. Pass to Mitchell. The layup off target.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Out to Smith from outside the arc. Again, the miss by Smith. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Smith wide open. He fires. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Green. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Green, the pass to Smith. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Pass to Green. Now Şengün. And the three off target. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a...
Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Then there's Wade. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Thor into the fourth. Here's Shepard. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Shepard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
There's the pick. Here's LeVert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Rockets.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Shot by Eason, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. Thompson against Garland. Wade passes to Thor. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. And now it's just a 4-point. Lead.
Look, Tristan Thompson is a relentless glass eater on both ends, so you got to get a body on him.
Adams, he's checked in for Jock Landale. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Vliet deciding where to go with it. Here's Shepard. LeVert defending. Shot clock at 6. Here's Eason. Thompson sets the pick for Eason. Out to Thompson. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Shepard, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
LeVert up top. Out to Wade. Outside Garland. Goes back up. He takes it in. Pass to Thor. Drills the three-pointer. Thor's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Eason with it. Eason, the screen. Shepard, the pass to Thompson. Oh, Van Vliet, guarded by Garland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Van Vliet against Garland. The Rockets with another miss. And here are the Cavaliers. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Out to Wade. Garland with a screen on Eason. Thompson against Garland. 6 to shoot. Pass to LeVert. It's stolen by Shepard. Here's Eason. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Drains it from beyond the arc. Eason's got 6.
McGee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Reed Shepard.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Eason. Adams sets the pick for Van Vliet. Back to Eason. Three-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Rockets on top, leading by just 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Whitmore is out there with Green, and it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Houston's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. Here's Green, driving the lane. Oh, he misses the dunk. Cavaliers leading. To the wing on the left. Mobley is screen. Here's Okoro. Sinks the triple. Okoro's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Green finds Smith. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
Playing with fire and toughness. Smith Jr. doesn't let the foul stop him.
Mitchell up top. Şengün covering. Puts the move on. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
From deep, Green, and he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor. Mitchell kicks to Strus.
Mobley right side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Smith surveying the D. Lock at 6. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Smith outside. Some nice passing there by Houston. Back to Whitmore. Smith with a screen on Mitchell. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. Now, here's Strus. Whitmore defending. Strus's shot is good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And it's Green slamming it down.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
It's stolen by Green. And again, the Rockets good for 2. Cavaliers have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 in the field since taking the court here in the second half. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A new lineup here for Houston. A different look now for Cleveland. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Van Vliet passes to Eason. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. To the top of the key, Eason. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive for the lead. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:15 left in the third quarter. LeVert from outside. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Shepard. The Rockets again can't hit. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Pass to LeVert. Clock at 4. Now Wade beyond the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Shepard hits the three-point bomb. Shepard's got 6 points.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepard early on, his ability to shoot with range.
Garland kicks to Wade. Garland with a screen on Thompson. They grab their own miss to end the run. Pass to Thor. Now here's Garland. Covered by Van Vliet. No good with the triple. No good that time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Rockets. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Cleveland. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Wade. And it's Thor in at the 4-man position. Garland against Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Pass to LeVert. Now Wade. LeVert screen on Adams. Wade. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. The Rockets trail. Deflects the pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Eason, a screen on Garland. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Out to Wade. Van Vliet against Garland. LeVert sets a screen for Garland. Misses the three. And for Houston, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Shot by Eason, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Out to Wade. Pass to Garland. Launches a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And how about the accuracy and how deep that triple was. Garland continues to amaze with his range, knocking down that triple. And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Garland. Out to Wade. Pass to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, an aggressive attack there from Garland, going right through the defense for the finish.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
We saw this with Shepard in college, right? Even as a freshman, Kentucky typically had him out on the floor to close games.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
Here's Van Vliet. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
A new lineup here for Houston. The try by Mitchell.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Driving inside. And Green slams it in.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
Mitchell kicks to Strus. Mobley sets the pick for Strus. And that one is hammered home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Smith outside to tie it up. Mitchell comes up with the rebound.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Allen with the screen for Strus. And stolen by Şengün. Smith for three. And it's Strus with the rebound. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Whitmore with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
No option here but to go for three. Maybe set up a screen, carve out some space, and try to get a clean look at the three.
Green inside the three-point line, off the mark. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Doris. We got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
And now Dallas' starting group. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Doncic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Green, the pass to Smith. Back to Green. Şengün, the screen. Fires the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Brooks against Thompson. There's the drive. Kicks it to Doncic. Thompson, a screen on Green. And again, Luka Doncic. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Four on the clock. Here's Whitmore outside. Kept alive by Houston. Washington outside. Pass to Thompson. Washington a screen. Thompson no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Dallas foul. Marshall. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Green. To the left wing. Şengün, the screen. Here's Smith. Nice shot from the wing. Smith's got 5 points.
Man, you have to like the patience there. Smith reading the defense and then attacking.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Gafford with a screen on Brooks. Doncic with it. Check by Brooks. 6 to shoot. Gafford with a screen on Şengün. The 3 from Thompson. Here's Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Back to Doncic.
2 minutes.
Second chance shot. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Şengün. Outside for Green. Over Gafford. And it's Green missing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well. He can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Green for 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game, and it's hammered home by Green.
This is Green at his best. Electric off the bounce. And a great finish.
Washington, a screen on Green. Pass to Doncic. Out to Thompson. Here's Washington, and there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Washington, a screen on Green. Thompson against Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Nice defense right there from Green. I mean, he's making his presence felt.
Pass to Şengün. Takes the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with us. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Dante Exum. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Prosper in at the 4. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Lively, he's checked in for Washington. Pass to Irving. Lively with a screen on Adams. Here's Irving. It's Exum on the wing. On the take, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, the athleticism of Dante Exum takes flight and flushes it home.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Thompson passes to Eason. Here's Shepard. Back to Eason. Clock at 6. From downtown. He's off on that one. Mavericks trail by 5. Irving, the pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Lively. Back to Irving. Screen by Lively. There's the triple. And Kyrie Irving good for 3. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Outside, Green. Here's Shepard. No points yet. And a miss there on the triple. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Prosper misses. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Adams goes in. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Exum outside. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Shepard jams it in off a great move.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside for Irving. Thompson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
A surprising athlete. Shepard's just 6'3", but he can get up there and stuff it.
Dinwiddie outside. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, stretching out the defense horizontally. Dinwiddie helping his team spacing.
Thompson passes to Eason. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J.
On top of the three, you're also going to give him the and one? Just bad defense all the way around.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Houston.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Irving, that's good.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Eason, a screen on Irving. Here's Shepard. Oh, and there's the whistle. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. 2 minutes.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Fires the three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Outside Eason. Launches it. It's hauled in by Exum. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Prosper. Pass to Exum. We've got 1:08 left in the second period. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. And stolen by Green. And they're on the break. Up the floor. Here's Eason to the right side. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. But what I like about this kid, Shepard, is his confidence, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Dinwiddie's got his third basket on the night right there.
That is a really pretty finish. Just gently dropped in the finger roll.
Drives to the hoop. There's the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here's Shepard for 3.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside, Green. And the 3 off target. For 3, Dinwiddie. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Rockets ahead, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. and then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
That small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Green out there with Whitmore. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Ooh, costly foul. There, that'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
And Dallas making a change here. Powell's checked in. And he nails the 3rd.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
This one for 3. Pass to Gafford. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Smith. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
Powell sets a screen. Here's Marshall. They get it again. On the wing, Thompson. And it's off from 3-point range. The Rockets lead by 6. Smith finds Brooks. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Whitmore. Now Green. Brooks a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And it's hammered home by Green.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
Doncic against Brooks. The 3 from Thompson. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Smith outside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
Gafford with a screen on Brooks. Out to Thompson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Thompson's got 6.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Whitmore outside. Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Thompson scanning the floor. 3-pointer. Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
Well, you talk about confidence when you're from distance. It's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it.
Green, the pass to Smith.
2 minutes.
Now here's Şengün. Picked by Smith. Şengün with it. Gafford picks him up. Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Powell sets a screen. Thompson right side. Out left to the wing. Gafford passes to Doncic. Back to Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic, no good. The Rockets lead by 7. We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd. For 3, Smith. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. Here's Doncic. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Yeah, and Smith Jr. is rolling right now, showing just how dominant he can be.
Doncic against Brooks. Thompson with a screen. Launches a three. The shot off that time. The Rockets lead by 6. Here's Green. And it's Green punching it home.
And right now, Green's got the hot hand, and it would be wise to keep going to him.
Powell passes to Doncic. Back to Powell. Thompson outside. It's stolen. The 3, Smith. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need... And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. He got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Houston. Absolutely. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Spencer Dinwiddie, also Kyrie Irving out there, P.J. Washington out there with Dante Exum, and it's Prosper in at the power forward position. Washington left side. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind him.
Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Shepard. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Well, this is Shepard's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Irving, the pass to Dinwiddie. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these 2, taking pride and making plays.
Back to Thompson. Outside Eason. Green with the ball. Exum picks him up. Clock at 4. Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Back to Irving. Dinwiddie, right side. From the arc. Rockets with a rebound. Outside Eason. Pass to Shepard. Takes a 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Shepard is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Mavericks trail by 18. Dinwiddie with a screen on Thompson. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
Driving in.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Eason, a screen on Irving. Pass to Shepard. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Outside Eason. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Eason's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Thompson against Irving. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And here's Shepard for three. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 20. From behind the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Green. For 3. They get the rebound. Here's Shepard. Green with the ball. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Mavericks. Trailing by 17. Here's Easton.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jabari Smith.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Exum with it. He's picked up by Eason. Exum passes to Dinwiddie. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The assist.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Shepard. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Shepard.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Luka Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Daniel Gafford. And there's Klay Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Buries it from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Strus. Drives to the hoop. Mobley a screen on Thompson. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Dallas. Here's Doncic. And he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got 5.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Mitchell. Doncic grabs the miss. Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. The drive by Doncic. Pass to Marshall. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mitchell passes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Nifty move. Now here's Okoro. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. Pass to Mobley. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper. Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Marshall. Shakes him. He takes it in. He takes it up and lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Strus's shot is good.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Thompson against Mitchell. For the 3. Rebounded by Allen. Cavaliers leading. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
They set the screen. Powell kicks to Gafford. Mitchell against Thompson. Back to Powell. Fires the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And stolen by Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just under control. That's where Klay Thompson stays. That's where his lane is, and it's easy with the pull-up.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Strus a screen on Powell. Here's Mobley. Pass to Strus. Back to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Max Strus with the 3. Strus has got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the contest.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Then there's Wade. Then it's Thompson, and it's Thor in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. LeVert sets a screen for Garland. Thompson in the corner. LeVert from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. LeVert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to LeVert. The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Exum. Oh, and the jam by Exum.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Out to Wade. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Garland. The shake. Offensive rebound. It's LeVert on the wing. The screen from Thompson. From downtown. No good from Wade.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And a wide open look for Irving. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Garland against Dinwiddie. LeVert kicks to Garland. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
There's Garland, and there's the drive. Out to Thompson, pass to Wade. Now LeVert. Back to Wade. Here's the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 3. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And on the way from Irving for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. It's LeVert with the drive. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
High effort play from Kyrie in transition, taking full advantage of the open court and fast break.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. LeVert is screen on Dinwiddie. Fires for three, and that's good. Karis LeVert for three. LeVert's got his third basket of the night.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Irving, good.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a three of his own.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. LeVert sets a screen for Garland. Irving against LeVert. Back to Garland. There's the pick. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Garland's got 5.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
There's the drive. Lively. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. The three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks trailing. On the wing, Irving. 11 points in the game. Garland against Irving. Garland kicks to LeVert. The three ball sinks the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 5. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, guys, Karis LeVert getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Doncic out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Powell. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Doncic finds Thompson. For the screen on Mitchell. Thompson from long range bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Thompson inside, covered by Okoro. Doncic against Mitchell. And it's sent back by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
They really want all of their guys shooting a 3 on the break, but when it's him, he's got the green light.
The Maverick. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
2 shots. The play is under video review. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Both good from the line that time.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Here's Mitchell into the lane. And they get it back. Back to Mobley. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Allen. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Offensive rebound. Pass to Strus. Back to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Strus missing.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his ability to hit threes as an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
Pass to Okoro. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind. It's fun to watch. Allen with the screen from Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his third assist on the night. Doncic steps on the gas. Pass to Powell. Thompson against Mitchell. Powell with a screen on Mitchell. It's Thompson off the drive. Now here's Doncic, covered by Okoro. And that one's good. Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Took him no time at all on that one. Strus has got 6 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Mitchell against Thompson. Sweet move. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Fires the three. And it's Luka with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Thompson from long range. Here's Marshall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Maxi Kleber comes in for Powell. Dinwiddie's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. Irving kicks to Kleber. Pass to Dinwiddie. Irving sets a screen for Dinwiddie. And he gets the bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Cleveland ahead, up by 5. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Wade. And it's Thor in at the four-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The kick out to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Kleber. Beyond the arc. Irving can't hit.
just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Garland, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Idly the pass to Kleba. Idly a screen on Garland. Kleba misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. LeVert sets a screen for Garland. Another miss by Garland. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Garland kicks to LeVert. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Wade. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wade's got his first points of the game.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Thor. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shot.
Irving, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
It's good from long range.
Oh, and that range is being stretched. Garland showing he's up for that challenge.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shoots. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie for three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. The three from Garland. Offensive rebound. Pass to Thor from the arc. Kicks it out to Garland. LeVert sets a screen for Garland. Jacks up a three. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's the three. And Exum gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. Exum's got 5 points now in the quarter. Garland with it. Guarded now by Irving. LeVert against Cleveland. Now here's Wade. He's tightly guarded. Three-pointer, LeVert. On the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Ively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And he's never one to be afraid in the moment. Dinwiddie takes pride in finding ways to step up when it matters most.
And it's Exum in the corner. Irving a screen on Wade. Here's Exum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Garland attacking. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a jump ball.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Irving from long range. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Garland against Irving. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. Back to LeVert. Count it!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Traps in the tray. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly...
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green out there with Whitmore, and it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. Now here's Şengün. The open shot by Brooks. Offensive rebound on the wing, Brooks. Şengün, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brooks missing. Smith against Allen. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Fires for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Outside, Green. And here's Şengün. Outside, Whitmore. From deep. Houston with another miss. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Strus outside. And Cleveland another 3.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Outside Whitmore. And that comes off the assist by Green.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. The 3 ball. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Brooks missing. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. From deep, Strus. It's hauled in by Houston. The 3, Smith. The Rockets with another miss. Cleveland leading by 6. Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer off the mark. Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Whitmore. Over to the left wing. Here's Şengün. Drills it from deep.
Smooth jumper there by Şengün. He's working on stretching things out more when he can.
Mobley passes to Strus. Mobley on a screen. Cleveland the rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Okoro outside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. The Cavs have gone 3 of 8 so far. Lets the 3 fly. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Rockets trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
And Allie, thank you for that. Strus with the bucket.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Jacks up a 3. Count it from distance.
Gotta love seeing Green deliver the revenge 3-ball payback right at you. Great response.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Offensive rebound. The 3. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Here's Whitmore outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here they come. The 3. And again, it's Strus with a 3. Strus has got 15 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Puts up a three. That shot missing. Outside Whitmore. 4-3. And that's not going to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Cavaliers. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Tari Eason is out there with Green. Then it's Shepard. Then there's Ben Thompson. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. The Cavaliers lead by 9. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well. He's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That is, that's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
Now here's Eason. From outside the arc, hits the three-pointer. Eason's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I like the setup there. Green with a really rock-solid pick.
Outside Garland. Pass to Niang. They set a pick. Let's go with a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Shepard. No made baskets yet. Outside Eason. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Garland, the pass to Niang. The 3 is up. Cleveland again missing. For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Shepard, guarded by Garland. Adams a screen. Pass to Eason. Tries the spin move. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Niang, pass to Garland. Out to the right wing. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's Shepard. Outside Eason. Let's go with a 3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Niang outside. The 3. Eason pulls it in. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Thompson. Eason a screen on Levert. Fires the 3. And it's Thor with a rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Niang, that's good. Niang's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
No problems knocking that one down.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Niang. 6 points for him. Thompson outside. Oh, he tries a 3. And Cleveland another 3. 1:16 left to play in the first half of basketball. Right side Eason takes a 3. Offensive board. Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
4-3. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Rockets trail by 7. And here's Shepard for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Thompson, a screen on Green. Here's Niang. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Niang's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
4 can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Eason, a screen on Garland. Pass to Eason. There's the 3. And Houston, another 3. 7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Right side, Garland shoots over Shepard. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Max Strus. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Okoro is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
In transition. Green against Strus. Here's Whitmore outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
From deep, Strus. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Pick by Smith. Here's Whitmore outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the steal. For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Mobley, a screen on Şengün. And another miss by Cleveland. Houston leading by 5. For 3, Smith. They get it again. Outside for Brooks. Out to the right wing. From deep. The Rockets with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Ooh, stolen by Smith. In transition, here they come. They get the rebound. Pass to Whitmore. Goes back up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Whitmore's got 5 points now this quarter. Cavaliers trail by 7. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
And the Cavs shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
And here's Green from the arc. Oh, Green from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Strus's shot is off. Houston leading by 4. From the high post. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
They're so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
Mitchell finds Strus. The 3 from Okoro. Knocks down the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside, Green. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Okoro for the tie. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Whitmore outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 11. Ooh, stolen by Smith. On the wing, Whitmore. From behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Strus. For the lead. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's a tie game in Cleveland. After a quick break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Tari Eason. Shepard is out there with Thompson. Then there's Jeff Green. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, this is Shepard's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Garland way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston leading by 3. Here's Shepard. Left side Eason. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Niang. 3-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Here's Shepard. Adams a screen. And it's Shepard missing. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. To take the lead. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Sends it home from 3-point land. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Garland. Here's Niang. And Cleveland another 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside Eason. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Shepard for 3. And Houston another 3.
And Shepard may be a rookie, but that was a grown man's answer right there to that last 3.
Outside Garland. Pass to Niang. Lets it go. Rockets with a rebound. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Adams with a screen on Levert. And here's Green from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Niang. That three's off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Green for 3. That shot off. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Boy, Karis LeVert reads defenders very well. This guy's an instinctive offensive player.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Thor. Strus, he's checked in for Niang. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Fires from deep. Green, money from deep.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
Outside Strus. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 7 tonight. The 3, Smith. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Strus with a screen on Brooks. Outside Strus. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Picked by Smith. Pass to Green. The 3. And connects from downtown.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Cleveland again missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And that one's good for Brooks.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Lets a 3 fly. It's off. And so it's Houston winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one